Another series that was being done very dirty by some people, but has been fun, and I'm so pissed off I haven't been able to watch any of this. Dallas, Minnesota.
The Battle of the North Star.
I love it so much. The DeBoer Cassidy stuff has been not DeBoer Cassidy,
Everson.
sorry. The DeBoer, yeah, the
Dean
DeBoer
Evison,
Evison stuff.
aka
We don't
Creed.
talk about this enough. Dean Evison's a bastard, eh?
Oh, and he looks
Yeah.
like Creed.
Total bastard. Yeah, he does. A few years older, but yeah. But oh no, he was already pretty old, wasn't he? Like, great. For a
Yeah.
second, I thought like Michael B. Jordan. No,
Oh, yeah, I was confused
No.
too. I'm like, he
Creed
looks
from
like a
The
boxer.
Office,
Okay,
guys.
yeah, got it. Okay.
Creed from The Office.
2 years different and a different ethnicity, and
Yeah.
man, I am happy that right now the Minnesota Wild are winning this series. No, I'm not happy about that because I have the Stars making the finals, but um, what I'm happy about in this series mainly is that Minnesota are going in the right direction and they're picking the better goaltender because I think it cost them last year. Daniel, what do you think of the series?
I know you're gonna do that.
Ah!
Fleury admitted that he was shaky. He can't rely on his guys to just kind of bail him out of that. He was doing that in his post game interviews. Honestly, okay, I'll say it this way: Gustafsson, I've had him in my fantasy league, and he really did help me with the goaltending.
Oh yeah, because you needed it. You needed the help with Linus Allmark.
And Connor
Hellebuck. Yeah. God.
He's proven himself. I think it's just at a point now where we see what he is. I think Ottawa just didn't give him a chance, and he's just really shown it that
Cam Talbot or Filip Gustavsson?
Filip Gustavsson.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry.
Cam Talbot was the opposite of what.
He moaned his way out of Minnesota and then didn't play well.
And then now he doesn't want to stay in Ottawa.
They went with the old one who was, the year before had basically given Montreal the series and Josh Anderson the puck, but whatever.
Yeah. No, we're gonna play the guy who hasn't done anything in the playoffs over the guy who's won 2 cups.
I mean, the guy is clearly the better goalie. I'm sure Alan Walsh will make a big deal about it and go on Agent Provocateur, and Adam Wild won't call anything out because now he's a podcast.
I'd like to say 2017 Cup, there was a bit of a split in the games between Matt Murray and Marc-Andre Fleury.
I will say I was actually really angry when Matt Murray was put in instead of Fleury because Fleury basically got them there.
Yeah,
I was pro Fleury back then. I won't lie.
Well,
I was trying.
I know. I'm just saying, like the extra stat there.
Have we said on the podcast, by the way, because we mentioned fantasy and passing, that Alex overthrew me and is now the commissioner of the league?
We did it.
Yeah,
I didn't overthrow anybody.
This is a nasty series, and from what I've seen, I love it, and I love how in the preview it was like Ryan Hartman, and he got the game 1 OT winner.
Yeah, when I looking at this series, for Dallas, I'd say the big guys have shown up, but I found that when the depth isn't scoring, they're not winning games. If you look at the game that they won, Rupe Hintz had a hat trick, but it's not like they didn't get scoring from anywhere else. Like they got scoring from, I believe, I can't remember his name. Dadonov had a goal. Jamie Benn had a goal, right? Like they haven't gotten that from haven't gone a whole heck of a lot of that from the other games, and I think that's it's bit them in their 2 losses. I think there's only so much Jake Onger can do.
And it's funny because this is like the same thing we said when they did make the finals. It's just that they ran into Tampa and then that depth just overwhelmed them. Remember Joel Krivorenta was the main story there as the depth guy. And I think it's just to show with the Stars is just they've done so well with building up that top 6, building up that defense and the goaltending. It's just what you need in the playoffs is like rolling out 4 solid lines. I just don't see it with them right now. This is a really random thing. It's just like, because I love posting for every team on our Instagram, but man, I'm trying to get a Jason Robertson picture from them, for the playoffs. There's not, it's not there.
It'll come.
Weird way to disrespect their best player, but whatever.
Yeah.